Hey, folks. I just finished talking with Spirit Talk Australia Radio. And while it was all ready to deal with video, might as well pop on here and talk about something that I'm probably going to be starting up this week. So, um, besides still be doing 6 minutes of witchcraft, and I definitely owe y'all some of those coming up soon. But this is something totally different that I'm going to be hopefully doing on a daily basis. And essentially, what happened is some backstory here. So this past weekend, did a little bit of ritual, some working ritual movement for about 2-3 minutes, and then the next day I woke up and I'm like, my legs hurt. This is not cool. It's not cool at all because essentially what's happened, especially in the last month when it's been really hot and humid here, is that we haven't been going out walking or hiking. I'm not getting as much exercise. I'm not teaching dance class. I'm not performing, which means that even while my doctor says I am in great shape, hey Tammy, and that I'm really, really healthy, my body is not in the best shape. So, and I know that many of you also are feeling the same thing too, right? This pandemic is really cutting down on our physical activity. It's also getting us down because we're not being as physical within whatever your abilities are. That's also something that affects you emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually, right? So, especially I've been talking about like how do you reinvigorate your practice while this is all going on. So my goal is to every day, probably in the morning, we'll see, is film probably something that goes between 8 to 15 minutes that I'm calling a witchual workout. So it's witch, you all, because I'm a dark, and it'll be a bit of workout, and it will all be in a witchy context with basic movement that be accessible for many people, and incorporating some witchcraft or ritual concepts. So, hi, Iana. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. So that's part of the thing. And I know people are like, "Oh, you should do my thing, that thing, that thing." Like that's all great. This is part of it is to make sure that I'm doing something on a regular basis on a consistent time frame. And then having other folks join in on that is a bit of accountability, which means that I will get off my ass and actually do it. And it was really cool. Last night I brainstormed almost 200 concepts. And I could come up with even more because that was just sort of and then there's these subcategories. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start here on YouTube. I don't know how it's going to develop or how we're going to roll with this. But we'll kind of take it easy. We'll see how this works and how people are enjoying it. And I have a feeling that the the current state of the world isn't going to drastically change, so that suddenly we're all going back to normal like this, right? And so I think we could all use something like that. And so that is my thing. Hopefully at some point this week. I was kind of hoping I'd actually get started and actually announce this earlier today, but I've been working on finishing the manuscript for Anatomy of a Witch that I really want to get turned in the next day. So sort of it's like, it'll take a couple hours. And meanwhile, I got up at 9, it's 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh shit, been doing this all day, which again is not healthy for the body to be sitting and working on a computer all day. So that's my hope. We'll be trying out a few different things. Where in the house I'm going to film it, if it's going to involve cats or not, how much of it's going to be music. So also know that music copyright and such can also get problematic too. So it's a lot of things to think about. And so we shall explore this together. And that's it. That's kind of the big news. And hopefully we'll get some of the 6 minutes of witchcraft up too. And if you were just watching the Spirit Talk Australia Radio, that was a lot of fun. If you haven't, you can actually go watch it now on YouTube or on their Facebook page. Let me actually grab the Facebook page because they have a few different streams that they put it on. That was really a lovely time chatting with those ladies. And so there's more entertainment. Yay, look, content. So, yeah, I think it's time for a drink. Oh, hi. Oh, there's some more folks. Hi, Little Ravenish. Hi. Hi, folks. So I hope you're all doing well. I'm probably hit the end of this evening and such things, but I just kind of wanted to get the word out so you're keeping an eye on it, or an eye out for it, and we'll see what this week brings. So, and I'm looking forward to folks' feedback about what is working or not working. Though I do understand, especially with dance and movement, I'm going to try to break things down as easily as possible. I'm going to also hopefully have modifications for folks who might not be able to stand. I will try, but I can't for every single one, since I will probably be inspired by things. Because part of things I thought it'd be also kind of fun to occasionally pull a tarot card and have the tarot card inspire what the workout is going to be for that day. So a lot of this is going to be very improvised and impromptu, which should make it a lot of fun and keep changing it up. So a little bit more exciting than saying we shall do the entire tarot for 78 days straight. I think at some point you'll be like, I'm just going to skip the 10 of Swords. Right? Watch, that'll be the first card that comes up. And for today's workout, we are doing the corpse pose. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So, hi. Oh, Ami? Sorry, there's a bit of a glare on my screen, and I also don't want to butcher words. It was pretty interesting doing an interview after working on a book all day, because I definitely get book brain, very much in a reader in my head context. And so when it comes to pronouncing words and using my voice, it's a whole other thing. Like, what are words for? Oh, yes, they can come out of your mouth. So, all right. So thank you all for tuning in. We'll see what comes. And have a lovely evening. And also, as it's almost the full moon, enjoy the full moon. For those of you folks who are down in the southern hemisphere, happy Imbolc. And for everybody who's up here, happy Glutengala, Lunasa, or Lammas. So go get your bread on. Take care, everybody. Bye.